Team, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Is my voice is clear? I hope my voice is clear, and please spare some time. I just need to, create the running notes for today's session. I'm sure previously I have done a topic. The topic name is called as a data frame methods. Now, today topic name is called as a renaming column and index actually. Today date will be 17. My personal laptop. Spare some time. I just need some modifications. Coming topic, I can make a note in the hold on. This parameter. Anyone joined just now? Kindly spare just a few minutes actually. Let me set right these are all. I hope you already done this, right? Oh, this one is the running. Place parameter. So first of all, back to the session. Back to the session actually. Team, how are you? How are you doing? Seems. Did you remember? Did you remember actually? Did you remember? My name is Daniel. My name is what exactly? Daniel, and you joined at Naresh IT for data science course. You remembered, right? Hey, come on, I'm just kidding. Right. So seems to be. Yeah. Nageswaru sir, how are you? So good to connect with you again. Sanjay, thank you. Jyoti, thank you. Thank you for responding. Hey, just I'm kidding. Come on. Oh, just I'm kidding. It's the right time. I need to start the session very quickly. Yeah. All right. So just I'm kidding. Don't worry, sir. I will help you. Slowly by slowly, I will help you to remind all topics actually. And yeah, fine. It's the right time. I need to start the session. This is session time. It's seriously interesting topics. Starting with very important topic. We'll start. We download the resources. Tomorrow offline and online mode. Tomorrow, this night I'm traveling. This night I'm traveling. Tomorrow offline and online. Both modes would have a session. That's a good news. Okay. My personal laptop. It's a right time. First of all, let me create a data frame. We would have a file and I would like to create a data frame actually. So don't worry, today I will tell you what is the topic. You'll understand the topic very clearly. Load a file. The file will be sales3.csv. Import pandas as pd. df equals to pd.read_csv. Here name of the file sales3.csv. Now let me just try to print the data frame. Let me run this example. Okay. We have a data frame and let me just try to print only top 5 rows actually. Hope you know how to print the top 5 rows. What is the today topic, So I hope you already know. Daniel, we have worked with several predefined methods actually. But mainly today topic will be, please make a note. Here we do have a name of the columns. We do have what exactly? Name of the column. First name of the column, ORDID. Generally speaking, this is the short form. But generally, what is the full name actually? Order ID. Frankly speaking, this is not up to the mark in terms of the name actually. ORDID. Cust name, it should be customer name. Cust ID, customer ID. Prod name, product name. Prod code. Intentionally, I have created like this actually. Now today, especially where exactly we are focusing, Daniel take all these names actually. I just wanted to rename. I just wanted to what exactly rename actually. Is it possible? Absolutely possible, sir. Absolutely possible. I will tell you step by step how to do that one actually. So conclusion of the story. Daniel, I just wanted to rename all name of the column. Is it possible? It is possible, sir. And even I wanted to customize the index. I wanted to customize the index also, not only column names, index also. Can I do actually? You can do, sir. You can do actually, right? That's what I made it like a separate topic for today's session. Now, please understand, you can easy to understand. The topic will be renaming column. We are going to renaming column actually. It is also called as a customizing the column name. And if you want, you can customize the index also, index also, right? And how to do that one, it's a very simple. There is a one predefined method name is a rename method actually. By using this method, we can do that. Okay. Sometimes we need to process column names and index. Based on requirement, we can rename or change, modify, update column names and index actually. So how beautiful it is, there is a one predefined method. That method name is a rename actually. So rename method, changing single column. We'll do one thing. As of now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have created a data frame with sales3.csv. We have created a data frame. Okay. Data frame having as of now how many columns actually? 1, 5 columns. 5 columns actually. Right. So now rename columns. I mean to say changing name of the column. I mean renaming name of the columns. There are two ways. The first one, single column, let us do actually. Single column changing. The next one will be multiple columns also. Single column, next one is what exactly? Multiple columns also. Step you will get an idea. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah. How to change the single column, how to change the multiple columns we are going to do. Are you clear? That's what about the today topic actually. Are you clear till now? Did one response from everybody of you? No session, sir. Only today is the session. Yesterday, no session. Now, let me help you how to do that. Changing single column. Renaming single column. So the first point, what I'm trying to explain, renaming single column in data frame. Where exactly, sir? In data frame. Get ready. How simple it is, First of all, please make a note actually. So the point is very simple. Just try to create a data frame as it is. So don't worry. I will read this theory. Hold on. Now I hope you already know. Head is a method by using that we can access the top 5 rows. Columns is an attribute by using that we can just try to get all name of the columns. See, columns is an attribute. Did you remember or not, sir? So I hope you already know that. Wanted to print only name of the columns actually. Only all name of the columns. Yeah, we are good. And then you have created a column. You have created a data frame. Creating the data frame. By loading the CSV file. Yeah, all right. Let me just try to print the head method. Let me just try to print what exactly head method actually. Now, Daniel, I wanted to change first name of the column. I wanted to change what exactly first name of the column. Don't worry. Here is the process. What we need to do, Yeah, this theory I can read. Hold on. First, you need to create a small dictionary, sir. Okay, first you need to create a small dictionary. So for this dictionary, I hope you already know the first one is the key. The next one is the value. Key is supposed to provide old name of the column. In the old name of the column name is a ORDID. I don't want this name of the column. I wanted to rename as what exactly, order ID. Okay, interesting. First we need to create a dictionary. This dictionary, it can contain key as a old name of the column, value as the new column name actually, new column name. Once after you have prepared this dictionary, what is the next step, The next step is, by using this data frame 1, you need to call a method. Method name is a rename method actually. Beautiful. You need to call a method. Method name is a rename method. All right. So the moment whenever you are calling rename, here you need to provide one keyword argument syntax actually. This syntax, did you remember? Whenever you are calling the method, here we are using keyword argument actually, and columns equals to the created dictionary. Here you need to pass actually. The moment whenever you are passing, it will be rename. While it is renaming, it will try to check in dictionary what are all column names I need to rename actually. Only one column name as of now. Then rename method is giving new data frame with updated name of the column. With updated what exactly? Name of the column. All right, come on, let us just try to implement the code. You will get. Please look at my screen. Import pd if equals to pd dot read underscore csv, and here sales3 dot csv. So let me just try to create a dictionary. Key, column, value, ORDID. Now here, instead of ORDID, I need order ID. It is okay. Good. Then df2 equals to, let us make it, this one is a df. df1 dot, there is a method name is a rename. Columns equals to this d you need to pass here. Team, this is really beautiful. All right, you know what? Let me just try to print df1 dot head method, and even let me just try to print df2 dot head method actually. df2 dot what method? Head method. Now come on, let me run this example. You'll get an idea. Wow, did you notice here? This is seriously beautiful, sir. This one is old data frame, df1 actually, ORDID. This one is DF2 order ID. Did you understand or not, sir? I need response from you. Every one of you actually. Can I get a response from you? Can change the name of the column. Karthik, I can talk with you, sir. That is upcoming topic. I will discuss actually. Step by step I will discuss. This is really beautiful. Right. So here to rename the column name, we are using the dictionary. We are using what exactly, sir? Dictionary. For that dictionary, old column name, so ORDID, and the desired column name you are providing order ID actually. Right. Let's take this. So renaming, changing. One important point here actually. What is that point? Team, while you are changing, while you are what exactly, sir? Changing. While you are changing, old column name should be matched with the key. Old column name should, ORDID. It should be match. The key supposed to be matched with old column name. It is not matching. What exactly happened? So the column name won't reflect actually. So please make kindly please understand. So seems to be the column name is not matching. If the column name is not matching with the key, it is giving as it is only ORDID actually. The column name is not matching with the key, it won't reflect the changes. Karthik, this is the question what you asked actually. Did you understand? All right. So fine then. Now let me just try to take this one. While changing column name, old column name should be matched with key. Otherwise, changes won't reflect. Otherwise, changes what exactly, sir, won't reflect actually. Won't reflect. Yeah, please make a note. Later, I need to read the theory actually. Go back step by step. I can read it. Yeah, good. Rename is a predefined method in data frame. We can access rename method by using data frame object. By using this method, we can change single column name in a data frame. By using this one, what we can do, we are changing the single column name actually in a data frame. That's what even we have done. And we need to use Python dictionary to specify old column name as a key and a new column name as a value. Whenever changing column name, while changing the column name, then key should be matched with column name in data frame. Otherwise, changes will not reflect actually. That's what even I have covered. Am I right? Good. Team, it's a long time. I need to ask one question. The question will be: can somebody answer this one? What is this syntax actually? Can somebody answer this? What is this syntax so called actually? Did you remember? Chapan sir. Shafina, Nageswara sir, thank you so much. It is called as a keyword argument. Now you should not forget actually. Guys, you should not forget about this one. Right, I hope you got a clarity actually. Let's continue with the discussion. Thank you, thank you. More to the next one. Rishi sir, one of our teammate Rishi is telling, Arey Daniel, I have one doubt actually. Yeah, tell me sir, what is your doubt? Rishi boss. Kindly do let me know sir. Meanwhile, I can continue. I can pick your question meanwhile, just try to. Please proceed. Proceed to ask actually. Meanwhile, I can continue with the discussion. If it is online, I can give an access. If you want, you can talk with me also. Rishi sir, can I give an access? Okay, let me take your point. I hope you have. When I tried rename the column as ORDID, it didn't happen. Is there any something else I need to do? Sir, kindly simple. The point is very simple. while I try to rename the column for the ID, it didn't happen in the same thing. Sir, the answer will be, please follow the document actually. Follow the document first point, document exactly in the sense, what exactly you're doing. Okay. Sir, it should be sales 3, right? Rishi sir, the code I have seen your code actually. It should be sales 3, but not sales 1. Can I get a response from you? Are you with me? It should be sales 3, sir. Okay, fine, then let's move. Once after I have shared in the code what I have written, let me take this one. That file, let me share, then you can just try to write. Here sales 3, sir, actually. Hope you got my answer. Can I continue? Let's move. Yeah. No, both not same, sir. If it is both column same, sales 1 and sales 2 are same, then why I will create a different files actually? Sales 1 is a difference and sales 3 is a different actually. All right. Work with sales3.csv file. Other guys, thank you for being patient. See, 1 minute. Okay. So team, kind update actually. Tomorrow we do have a session. It is offline and online actually. Offline and what exactly online? Both modes actually. Please make a note on this. I covered these are all examples. Please make a note on this. While changing the column, then key should be, I already covered this one, this point too. The key is supposed to be matched with old column name, otherwise changes won't reflect. Changing multiple column names. Daniel, can I change multiple? It's a very simple, sir. Changing multiple column names. Create a dictionary. Changing multiple column names. So create a dictionary. So the dictionary can rename is a predefined method in DataFrame. We can access rename method by using DataFrame object. We can even change multiple column names by using rename method. We need to use Python dictionary to specify old column as a key and a new column as a value. Please make a note here actually. Yeah, this is seriously very good. We have created such a big dictionary, ORD ID, order ID, customer name, and broadcast, so rename it to broadcast actually. Yeah, exactly. Let me just try to take this piece of code. We'll get an idea. Did you start the session, sir? I was waiting in the regular classroom actually. I started as usual, as usual timing, sir. Timings actually. Exactly at 5:35 I started actually. Sir, I have already in Google Classroom, already shared the meeting details actually. Meeting details. With that details we have to log in. If you follow Google Classroom, you may get an idea actually. Thank you for understanding. Let's move on. And then let me just try to we're importing the pandas, and we are let us just try to data frame. Siddiq sir, for your better understanding, I'm giving a small recap actually for you. Please make a note on this one. First of all, what we are doing, the today topic will be this one is the data frame. Now we are creating a data frame with sales 3 actually. This file I need to upload today. Now today topic will be Daniel here ORD ID. Can I rename this name of the column? You can do, sir. Today topic will be how to rename the column names. How to rename the column names. There is a one method. That method name is the rename actually. You need to call by using df1 rename method we need to call. After you are calling, here you need to use one keyword argument actually. For this keyword argument, what we need to do, d equals to dictionary you have to prepare. Old column name and new column name. See ORDID, old column name. The new column name is this one actually. Respectively, same thing like this, right? That's what we need to do. There are some queries I'm seeing online. Definitely, I can pick your questions, sir. Let me continue with the discussion. Take up your questions actually. I'm sure I will help you. No doubt in that. But kindly spare some time. Let me execute this example. We're in the flow, right? Not break the flow in between by picking the question. Let me, let me continue the session. Very good. Kindly please make a note. Successfully ORDID renamed to order ID. Prod name we have renamed to product name. I mean, this is really proper names, right? This is really, more readability. So simple, more readable actually, more readable, right? So here we are using rename method, and here we are using all name of the column section. Let's take this example. Let me take up questions. Let me pick the questions actually. Pick the questions from online team. Online team actually. Hold on. Everyone, please be patient. See. Siddiq sir, maybe that admin team take care. But though today is the online session, that's what So I have shared with you guys. They can update you. Please follow the Google Classroom. Kindly please follow the Google Classroom. You will get an idea. Yeah, good. There are some few questions. Let me take up actually. Sanjay, sir, if you are having plenty of columns, we need to type every column. Can't we make it simple actually? Frankly speaking, excellent question actually. Excellent question. Sir, good question. The point will be just frankly speaking, we have to use the same process. We have to use the same process actually. Same process, same process. Just example, imagine there are some 100 name of the columns. That is still okay. And you have to use the same process. Just within matter of 1 minute I'm doing, though just matter of 5 columns actually. If it is 100 columns actually, even if it is taking 1 day time, that is okay. We have to do in a proper way actually. Why? Because once we have updated the data frame, the same data frame we have to use throughout the project actually. Then that is still okay. Sanjay sir, did you understand? I hope you got my point actually. We have to use the same process. That's what my answer for your question. Next one. Sahu sir. Daniel, by using dictionary, we can provide list, provide that list as well in the place of string. What's the uses of column rename actually? By using dictionary, we can provide the list as well in the place of the uses of column rename. Sahu sir, I'm sorry sir. I don't know, maybe I was unable to connect with your question. Can you please rephrase it actually? I was unable to understand your query. Please make it very clear. Next question, Charan. Previously, we renamed columns using list, number of names. Why can't we use the same actually? Charan sir, when we done actually? I mean, are we done this chapter? I hope today is the time we are. I'm explaining about this chapter. Sorry, maybe go back according to the order. Today is the rename. Am I done actually? The previous topic is methods only, right? We have done this one. Now today is the running topic actually. Can I get a response from other guys? Excellent. I need a response from you. Oh, renaming is done. Okay, I need a few more responses. Okay, Supriya Rao, thank you for responding. Okay, thank you who all responded. So now I need to continue with the same topic actually. Rearranging is done, sir. The last topic, rearranging is done, not renaming actually. Rearranging. Please make you know. That's what, please be clear actually. If you go back to the old topic, which is called as a method, the last one is a rearranging the name of the column. Rearranging actually. Okay. Yeah. But not renaming. Please make a note on that. Back to the session. So I hope you already done this example too. But let me tell you, team, this is highly recommended actually. Even though we done like this, that is okay. ORD ID, we are transform into order ID. First name, we are changing into customer name. But what is exactly the best one, you know? The best one will be ORD ID. Order ID all are lowercase, and in between what exactly, you know, sir? Underscore symbol. Any idea why underscore symbol actually? Why underscore symbol? Why not space actually? I'm sorry for saying this is not recommended. This is to display the client, to display our output to the client, that is okay. But whenever a technical developer is working, he's supposed to rename like this actually. Any idea? Can somebody talk with me? This is highly recommended actually. And this one is not recommended. Why? Because, you know, it is a space issue. Sometimes if you really wanted to access a single column name actually, if the single column having the space, I hope you already know that. We already covered previously. Yeah, exactly like that actually, right? We take the same thing. Yeah, very good. This one is highly recommended. Please make a note on this. Take this example. Let me stop the session. Stop the session for 2 minutes actually. 2 minutes. I started directly session. How are you guys? How are you doing actually? I hope. Let me drink water in between. It's offline team. Kindly, I will be available for offline tomorrow. I will be available offline for tomorrow. Please make a note on this. Oh, is it? Is my voice is breaking? I'm doing good. Thank you. And is my voice is clear? So seems to be my voice is very clear. All right. Fine then. Thank you. Let's move on, please. On to the next example. This is seriously interesting point. Please make a note. Daniel, the point will be, we can, you know, we can rename column in two ways actually. In how many ways, sir? Two ways actually. Please listen carefully. The first one will be, what is the first one? You know, the first one will be by using rename method. By using what method actually? Rename method. The second one will be by using columns attribute actually. By using what exactly, sir? Columns attribute. Come on, I'm repeating one more time. Daniel, I do have a data frame. So we can rename columns in a data frame. Columns in what exactly? Data frame. How many ways would you have? There are two ways. In two ways we can do that. The first one by applying rename method we can do. The second one by using columns attribute actually. This one is highly recommended. In real time we are using actually. We are using this. We are using in real time. And this one is okay syntax. We should know about the syntax actually. Very rare we are using. Very rare actually. But let me cover this one. Let me cover even this point actually. Get ready to understand. Second one by using columns attribute. Can rename column name by using columns attribute. What exactly, sir? Columns attribute. Let me explain clearly so that you will get an idea. Right? Come on, let's just try to move on. Columns is a predefined attribute in DataFrame class. We can access columns attribute by using DataFrame object. I hope, did you remember? Did you remember? There is an attribute, attribute name is a columns actually, right? Just try to import pandas as pd df equals to pd dot read underscore csv sales3.csv. Let me just try to print df dot columns. I hope you know this one actually. Am I right? Yeah, please make a note on this one. Team, here is the story actually. What you guys can do, what you guys can do, please follow the syntax. You can just try to take up this one. LH is equals to, you can just try to provide this. And RH is equals to, just try to specify, just try to create a specify list actually, specify list of columns. List of what exactly, sir? Column names actually. You can specify, so you can just try to create a list like this. Once you're done like this, automatically, instead of first column name as a ORDID, I don't want this one, I need a order ID. We are reassigning. This is something like, we are reassigning actually. The second one will be custom name. We are reassigning into the customer name actually, respective like this. Once after it is done, now you can just try to print this one, df dot head method you can call, and this one. Okay, perfect, sir. We're done actually. So here, instead of using rename method, what exactly we are doing, we are using columns attribute actually. By using columns attribute, we are reassigning. Can I get a response from you? Exactly, sir. Karthik, you got my point actually. Can I get a response from you? Are you with me? Did you understand or not, sir? I need a response actually. Yeah, very good. Hope you understand. Practice. By practice actually. These are all things by practice you can do. Yeah, yes, sir. That's what I've told. There are two ways actually. Siddiq, sir. One by using the rename method with the dictionary. Now this one by using columns attribute with the list actually. That's what you need to be understood. Columns is a predefined attribute in DataFrame class. Don't ask what is columns actually is, boss. I hope we already done this kind of discussion since a long actually. We can access columns attribute by using DataFrame object. By using columns attribute, we can even change multiple column names actually. While using columns attribute to change column names, then number of data frame column names should be matched with existing column name. Otherwise, look at an error. See here, order ID, customer name, customer ID, product name, product cost actually. See, first of all, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also you have to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you should not provide any extra column. If you are providing any extra column, see, you will get an error actually. Length mismatch, you will get an error. I hope you got a clear picture. You can just try to come here. First of all, existing data frame can contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Name of the columns. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't try to give any extra column. If you are providing any extra column, look at my screen. You will understand. This one is the result actually. What is the result? Length mismatch error. Expected axis is the 5 elements. Axis is the column axis actually. Column axis, row axis. But new values have what exactly, sir? 6 elements actually. Can I get a response from you? Did you understand? I need a response from you, sir. Very quickly, please. I know you're able to understand. Then till now what I covered, till now I have covered. Yeah, sir, it's a very simple. Somebody is asking how to know. Let me just try to talk with the other guys. Can somebody answer this one? This is the good question. Who can answer this one actually? Right. So who can answer this? Can somebody? Can we know the length of sales file actually? Yeah, there are very good. Shafina ma'am, nice response. Syed sir, very nice response. Siddiq sir, very nice response. Either you can use length function or else I'm waiting for response from, you guys are not giving this one is okay. Yeah. Charan, very good answer, sir. I'm waiting for this response actually. Yeah, df dot shape attribute. What attribute actually? Shape attribute. Am I right? So you can just try to, by using this one, you can just try to find out a kind of some tuple. Here, number of rows, and next one will be, so number of columns. Number of columns. Am I right or not, sir? Sir, size is different. With you, the size is different. Size is total number of values actually. Can we know the length of the sales file actually? Boss, I hope you got a clear picture actually. Am I right? Understand, so till now I have covered two things actually. 2 points. 2 points very clearly. The first point will be sir, I hope you know the process. You know the process actually. What is the process? Once let me finish the session. Let me finish the session actually. Finish the session. Then I can upload the material. I can upload the file actually. Upload the file. Please follow the process actually. I request you. And request. Please follow that. Thank you. Till now I have covered two things actually. The first point will be what I have covered. How to rename the columns in a data frame. How to rename columns in data frame. There are two ways. The first, by using rename method. Actually, I have covered this. The next one by using columns attribute actually. Columns attribute. Frame. If you really understand this, now the next topic. What is exactly the next topic actually? What is the next topic? The next topic will be Daniel, how to change index actually. how to change index, or you can also call it a renaming index, rename index actually, rename index, index in a data frame, index in what exactly? Data frame. Trust me, it is very simple. It is very simple. Again, two ways actually. Again, two ways. Okay. So by using the rename method only. Next one by using, can somebody guess here actually? Can somebody guess actually? By using second one, can somebody answer this one? Here, what is required actually? Any idea? Come on, sir. Siddiq sir, very nice response. Very nice response. It is index attribute. Index attribute. Safina ma'am, nice response. That's what actually. Overall, really followed a topic very clearly. You guys are able to answer. Other guys also, I need response from you. Please be clear actually. That's what. If I'm spending really, the value time, then kindly please make a note. The topic we're supposed to use it. Rename method, changing index in a data frame. So here also same, please make a note on this one. I will read this theory and this example. Look at the output actually. Order ID, customer name, product. Now my motto will be, I wanted to change this index actually. I wanted to change this what exactly, sir? Index. Now here index will be 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. If you wanted to change this index, what we need to do, it's a very simple df1 dot rename method. Team, did you remember? Previously, the keyword argument name is a columns. The keyword argument name is a columns. Now the keyword argument name is a index actually. That's what you need to get a clear picture. Please make a note on this one. Previously, the keyword argument name is a columns. Now the keyword argument name is a index actually. Apart from that, nothing, sir. Create a dictionary. Where exactly you can just have to go back. All 0 is available. I don't want 0. I need 77 index actually. Where 1 is available, I need 88. Where 2 is available, I need 99 actually. Something like this. Right? Now see here, we are changing the index actually. We are changing what exactly, sir? Index actually. Okay. Hope you understand clearly. Let's move. Very simple. Very, very simple. First of all, let us just have to import pandas. I feel so happy. Most of the guys joined actually for today's session. Using dictionary, I'm creating a data frame. I wanted to change this index actually. If you wanted to change this index, do one thing. How simple it is, And the next point will be f2 equals to df1 dot rename method into call. Now here what we need to do, index equals to I. That's it. Then let me just try to print df1. Let me just try to print df2. That's what you need to be understand, right? In fact, we done actually. I'm sure we done this one actually. Are you clear? It's a very simple, man. Very simple. If you really understand previous example, nothing. This is seriously very easy actually. I can move on very quickly. Okay. In this example. Even I'm not sure. Let me check actually. Pawan Kumar. Arey Daniel, was a class, I mean, Gen 11 as the recordings, it was showing no class. Just wanted to confirm. Taken session, sir. I have explained about IDs, I guess, actually. Not IDs. I will even confirm from admin especially. Even I didn't remember, sir, on Saturday. I was busy with my family, but I never forget, but I don't know. I can confirm with you, Sravan. Okay. What about others? Why other guys are very silent actually? Did they take in on session on 11? Yeah. There was a class. Maybe I have explained about different ID, Notepad++, Google Colab, these are all. All right. Sravan Kumar, sir. The same session I may repeat in future also, don't worry. That is not like a regular session. That's not a regular session. I can help you. Kind of some different environment setup actually. IDE, Google Classroom, Notepad++, Jupyter, these are all things I have explained. Just matter of 30 minutes session actually. Don't worry. Okay, thank you, please. Let's move on. Now the next one. Index attribute. So changing multiple columns names actually. Multiple index names. Multiple index names. Index is a predefined attribute in DataFrame class. We can access index attribute by using DataFrame object actually. By using index attribute, we can even change index in a DataFrame. This is somewhat good, interesting question. The point will be. So let's just try to open this. Now here on an average 30 indexes would have actually. Changing manually takes a lot of time. Frankly speaking, think like 30 million records actually. So imagine if it is a 30 million or else 1 crore actually. Changing manually it is too difficult. Instead of this one, would you have another alternative? That alternative will be set underscore index method that I can talk later with you. By using set underscore index also, we can change the index actually. Please make a note on this. Okay. Now, but what exactly I'm trying to explain, let me just try to change the index values, index names by using index attribute. By using what attributes are index attribute actually? It's a very simple. Make a note on this. Yeah. PANDAS. Data frame is created actually. Now, what exactly I'm using? I'm using index attribute actually. I'm using what exactly said. Did you remember previously I covered index attributes? Anil, I wanted to know what is the index of all these values. Then you need to call index attribute. A range of index you will get actually. I hope you know that. Very good. Hope you know that actually. 0, 1, 2, but 77, 88, 99 actually. To understand this one, I hope you got a clear picture. Take this example. Maximizing index by using index attribute actually. Let me tell you, this is one more interesting point. The point will be, Daniel, let us take one more file, sales 31. The sales 31 having on an average, it is having 10 rows actually. Then starting from 0 index and 9 index, instead of manually giving like a dictionary, f1 dot index of, you can use range, a range of 10 comma 20. Did you remember? Range is a predefined function. In 2024 I covered actually. In 2024 I covered. Please make a note. That is a Python syntax actually. This one still it is possible. Let me just try to pull 31 file, sales 31, laptop material, sir. Right, let me just try to load this file. Almost really, these are all records actually. Now Daniel, I wanted to change the index. You can use range function, sir. It's still valid. This one is original data frame. This one is customized actually. Team, are you clear till now? I need response from every one of you, sir. Are you clear till now? Very good. Thank you. Sir, thank you for your points actually. But look at this example. So in the given example, seems to be here, I'm in the same example, I'm trying to changing name of the columns. Yes, name of the columns I'm changing. At the same time, I'm trying to changing index attribute also. Index also, right? It's a very simple, we can do that actually. df dot index and df dot columns, actually we can do that, right? Now I would like to take this example quickly. Now Daniel, let me change. Hope you know that I'm using index attribute and columns attribute to change, no, column and index in one shot actually. We can do that. Name of the columns changed actually. Index also changed, sir. Next one, converting column names from lowercase to uppercase actually. Converting column names from lowercase to uppercase. This is quite interesting. Look at my screen, you will get an idea. Let me load sales3.csv. It's okay. First of all, let me just the data frame. We got a data frame like this actually. Please make a note. Now my requirement will be, look at the output, sir. Now this is the name of the columns. I wanted to convert name of the columns, all are in uppercase actually. All are in what exactly, sir? Uppercase. Uppercase I wanted to convert. If you wanted to convert all column names in uppercase, what we need to do, please follow this syntax actually. What we need to do is, you guys need to access first name of the column. Columns attribute you need to call actually. Columns attribute you need to call. So please listen carefully. Yeah, we are calling columns attribute actually. Team, listen carefully. Whenever you are calling columns attribute, I'm sorry for saying, the result is not a string. The result is an index actually. Suppose this one is the strings. But the moment whenever you are calling df.columns attribute, the result is some other object. Now here you should not call upper method immediately. Here you should not call, if you are calling upper method, what happened, sir? You will get an attribute error actually. Look at my screen, attribute error. Then there is a one small syntax we need to do. Before calling upper method, try to convert this index object into string actually. Come on, let me repeat one more time. Let me just try to repeat one more time carefully. Yes, of course, this one is index. Convert this one into string. Then you need to call one attribute. Attribute name is str actually. Wow, what happened, sir? Indirectly, we have converted index into string methods. String methods. It is a a predefined class in pandas package actually. Here you need to call upper method. Here you need to call what method actually? Upper method. Now you will get all uppercase. Wow. Hope you get a clear picture. Did you understand or not, sir? So very simple. What we need to do, just try to df.columns .str actually .str .upper method we need to call. Str is an attribute in pandas class, in pandas actually, right? Now take this one. Not yet done actually. Now what we need to do, team, column names not yet changed actually. If you really wanted to change the column names, take this one. I hope you already know. Left hand side we have to assign like this, and after this you can just try to print this one actually. One is original data frame. This one is updated data frame actually. Updated data frame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, maybe today is a short session. Successfully, we have done this chapter actually, but tomorrow I will do one more recap. For the material, and these are all things you will get. Somebody is asking my password. My password is Jantar Mantra, sir. Let me just try to log in. Hey, just I'm kidding. Right material. Right, sir, maybe can I update in this week actually? Thank you. Team, we're done for today's session. We can connect again tomorrow. Running tomorrow, don't miss the session. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.